Hi and welcome. If you're new here, I'm Jo. I just wanted to pop on and say hello because I've had quite a few new faces join my Facebook group and Instagram especially. I love sewing and I was a former sewing teacher up until last year, which I did for 6.5 years, and now I'm a pattern designer in the making and working on my first sewing pattern. Sewing's my first passion, but I also love embroidery, applique, and I'm doing a lot of slow stitching in the new year with a few people I've found on Instagram, so I'm looking forward to that. Recently I started the Threaded Letters Snail Mail Sewing Club and it's going really well. I've got quite a few people that have joined, so thank you to everyone that has. I started it because I missed a few things. The art of writing letters and getting a letter in the mail. And I wanted to sort of make it a little bit to do with sewing as well, so I thought why not join that in and add a project each month and a few sewing goodies. So each month I send out a letter and a few goodies inside and a project to sew, and it gets delivered by snail mail, so it's quite exciting for everyone that's joined so far. I also created this just to give people that break from screen and the digital side of everything, and to go back to the old-fashioned mail in the post sort of thing. Each month inside each envelope you receive a letter from me, also a little project each month. So far we have made a little needlebook reminder. You can see needles in there, and it does up into an envelope shape. It's quite cute. And also these little fabric stamps, so we've attached them on the outside as well, so they're just made out of fabrics. That was one of our projects. This month for December we're making the teacup pincushion, so that's quite exciting. It's quite a cute little project with not much sewing at all in that one. And October, our first letter, we did the journal pouch, so I've made this little pouch to keep my journal in, and I've attached some of the fabric stamps that we made, so it's quite cool to keep the journal inside. And I've decorated my journal cover, and each month I'm sending out some journal prompts that you could start your little journal with, so that's quite exciting if you like journaling. I also include some goodies each month, some sort of sewing related and journaling related. So this month for December we've got a little handmade tag, some Christmas buttons and some lace to decorate your journal. And I've also made up a little project planner as well to include. You can pop that in your journal or keep it aside for your sewing projects. So that's December. And also inside each month I draw up a little postcard. So this month's theme is fresh threads and stitches. And it's a postcard you can send to a friend or keep for yourself or use in your journal. And also send out a little card each month with some journal prompts. So this month is all about the fresh stitches and threads theme. So each month